Bible prophecies are being played out today in real time for all to see. In fact, the scenario in Ezekiel 38, which paints the Mideast turmoil, can be watched on tonight's headline news and unquestionably is spring-loaded. As of today, Israel is surrounded by her enemies, which is specifically foretold in the prophecies of Ezekiel chapter 38. To be specific, Israel has her enemy, the Muslim Brotherhood, now in control of Egypt, which means that Libya's army can parade right through Egypt on their way north to Israel, exactly as Ezekiel 38 foretells. Also, Iran and Russia are tied together, which is the first time in world history as foretold in Ezekiel and Daniel. In fact, today's news shows the Hamas terrorists in Gaza have fired hundreds of rockets into Israel in the last several days, and with the rocket actually hitting the outskirts of Jerusalem today, November 16th, 2012, according to news reports. In response to Gaza's rockets, Israel is now readying tens of thousands of reserve soldiers for a possible offensive move into the Gaza Strip as a matter of defense for Israel's people. Plus, at the end of this month of November, the Palestinian leader, Mahmoud Abbas, is heading to the United Nations to petition the UN for Palestine to become an observer state inside the United Nations, which is not a voting member of the UN, but just an observer nation who sits in-house at the United Nations meetings. The logical question at this point is, where is this all heading, and what is the ultimate apex? The answer has two parts. One is that the Mideast tensions now are what Jesus names as wars and rumors of wars, which scriptures state will be adjacent to the start of the final 7-year tribulation. In fact, this is exactly what we see occurring today and in the Middle East. The second part points to Antichrist being the papacy of Rome, who will shortly gain the world's spotlight as the ultimate mediator of the Mideast crisis, according to Daniel chapter 9, verse 27. The crisis in the Mideast being between Israel and her hateful Muslim neighbors. As HeIsNear.com exclusively shows with overwhelming clarity, the stage is now set for the papacy to step into the limelight, with the next meeting between the Vatican and Israel being scheduled in less than 3 weeks away on December 6th, to finalize an agreement between the Vatican and Israel. Here again, this is another huge piece to the final end-time puzzle, and right on time with other Bible prophecies, all shown with stunning clarity at HeIsNear.com.